Hi guys, this is Lexi from Turnip Starfish, and today I'm going to show you how to draw Anna from Frozen. Okay, so first of all we start with a circle, which is the base of my head shape. And now I'm just going to put in my guidelines. So the vertical guideline splits my head in half, and my horizontal guideline, this shows me where the eyes are going to go. So the horizontal eye line is about 2/3 of the way down the head. So just putting in the eyes, I'm using oval shapes for now, just so I can roughly see where the eyes are. So I'm just drawing in the chin. You'll notice that the bottom of the chin is about the same distance away from the bottom of the circle as the bottom of the circle is to the eye line. Right, so adding in the nose, I'm just following the curve of the eye around to give me my nose line. So I'm just drawing a simple shape, like a curved triangle, in order to give me the shape of the nose. I'm continuing to follow my nose line round the eye to make the eyebrows. So it's the same on both sides. So on your left hand side, if you think of an imaginary line curving round, so the opposite nose line curving round, that'll help. So putting in the mouth, Anna's smile is not symmetrical. So it's not the same on both sides. She tends to smile with one side of her face more than the other. So when you're drawing the mouth, don't forget to add these little curves at the end of her lip line, as this helps suggest volume in the cheeks. We're going to add the little line underneath the lower lip to suggest the chin. Now I've realised I've made my chin a bit short on my image, so I'm just going to rub it out and I'm going to lengthen where I've put the chin. So I'm just adding the bit of length then, so that the features of the face all fit in nicely. Okay, so I'm going to draw in the insides of the eyes, and to do this I'm using oval shapes or circular shapes, and they're always going to touch the top of the eye shape that I've already put there. This is so that the character doesn't look like it's staring at you, which can be a bit freaky and off-putting. So now I'm going to lower the upper eyelid. So to do that, I'm just bringing the line across the pupil or the iris of the eye. I'm also going to darken it with the pencil, as this helps to make the image feel more feminine. So the darker the line around the eyes, the more feminine that your image will look. So for more tutorials on this kind of thing, go to www.turnipstarfish.co.uk, and there's plenty of tutorials and really cool things to look at. So I'm just measuring out the length of the eyes to make sure that they're the same. The edges of my eyelashes curve up, which makes her look like she's got fluttery eyelashes, and it's very feminine. So now I'm using another oval shape to put in the pupils of the eyes. By touching the upper eyelid, you're giving her a more natural look. And I'm going to put in the eye shines. So I'm just using my pencil to make sure that the eye shines are level. The eye shines represent where the light source is coming from. So for this example, my light source is coming from the right hand side. Okay, so Anna's hair. I start off by looking at where her parting starts, and from here I start to draw the hair. So for the hair, I'm using curves, nice natural shapes, nothing rigid. I'm also not using the same shape, so each hair piece that I'm putting on has got a different size to it, a different length, so this makes it look a lot more natural. So for the neck, my lines either side, they're roughly in line with the middle of Anna's eyes. So just by using that as a guide, it'll help me think about how thick the neck should be. To draw in Anna's hat, I'm basically following the shape of Anna's head and making it wider. Now I'm going to add in the plaits. Plaits can be quite tricky, but for Anna, what you need to do is to keep each segment roughly the same size. It doesn't matter if they're not. I find that when the two pieces of the plait meet, it kind of forms a Y shape, which is also handy to think of, especially if you're drawing your own character and want to have a plait in her hair, or his hair. Okay, so just adding the fleecy type material which is underneath Anna's hat. Again, I'm using nice rounded shapes in different sizes. This helps make it not look too rigid. And I'm just adding some colour to the hat, as this will make Anna's hair stand out so I can see what I'm doing. If I was going to scan in this image so I could colour it digitally, I wouldn't colour in the hat or the eyebrows. It would all be blank. Because Anna spends most of the film in the cold, she has rosy cheeks. So I'm just using the side of my pencil to create a light colour. And I use the side because if you use the tip of your pencil, sometimes you can press down too hard, and that's not what we want. We want a nice light shade. So I'm using my finger to rub over the pencil, and that's because it smoothens out the texture of the pencil on the paper. Drawing in Anna's freckles now, and don't make them exactly the same. You've got some bigger and smaller, and this adds to the character of Anna. So for more tutorials, go to www.turnipstarfish.co.uk. On there you'll find how to draw Elsa video and how to draw Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph, and plenty more. Go to the website or to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.